Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and this is a personal reading for my supporter here on YouTube. As those of you who follow me closely know, I've been putting it out there that anyone who receives a personal consultation from me will have their name entered into a drawing for a free personal consultation that will be given by YouTube upload. And so this is for my client, and my client knows who this is for, knows it's for them, and so they've already been contacted. And so my client just wants a general message from Love Source God for herself. And so I'm excited to do this for her and just see what Love Source God has to say to her to help her feel encouraged and move forward in a love, peace, and happiness way to benefit herself. So if you would like a personal reading, you will also have your name entered into the drawing. I plan to do that indefinitely. If and when I do have a need to cut out the free drawings, I will let you know, because I don't have myself on a schedule. I have like no pressure to get them done or anything like that. I do it when I'm inspired. And so, okay, what is the word of clarity for you, my dear? I must also add in as a footnote, some of you, because we are all so deeply connected, some of you whom this reading isn't necessarily intended for may find great resonance in its messages. And feel free to comment, because all that does is allow my client to see how she's not the only one that's in the situation, and she's not the only one where she's at, that others also can relate to her and will resonate with her. And then y'all could support each other energetically in that way. Not by complaining and fussing, but by seeing how each other is getting through the same thing, right? Okay, so that's the final shuffle on that. Let's see, what's the word of clarity? Okay, so the situation, communication. The situation as it is now. The help that's coming in, ooh, is frustration. Interesting. Okay. Where this is leading you to is still uncertain, and the outcome is multiply. The underlying energy of this matter is new. I saw this word coming through for you since I picked up the deck, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so what I have is this frustration in the help position was very interesting to me, because as you know from your personal readings, like, our emotions are our personal guidance system. They're there as God's most direct, most up close and personal means to communicate to you. And so through those emotions, and some of you don't like the word God. We could also throw in there and substitute universe, but you know, that's that higher self, that divine self. And I know that you're very spiritual. Your mind is very open to the universe and the connection of us all. So, but you know that when I say God, I mean that love source, that source energy, that which holds everything together, that which all is contained in. So you got some new things coming in for you. And so what's happening is, as you have all these new things coming in for you, you're hearing from some old things, and the situation is that with these communications, you're getting confused, and it's making you think, well, maybe I should consider that, maybe I should try that again, maybe I should look at this opportunity, maybe I should look at that again, maybe I was wrong the first time, maybe, baby. Okay, but what it's saying here is that that frustration is a help for you, because you don't even know, you are so, like, you can't even see where you're going. It's not clear for you. It's too new. So you can't even see where you're being led to at this point, but you are being led to something that will multiply and amplify and beautify and make greater and increase for you, whatever this feels like it applies to. But I feel like it's generally in your life. I feel like in some ways this is going to apply to your romances, and in some ways it's going to apply to your finances. So you know what's going on specifically with you. This is the overall energy that's going on with you right now, as you have some opportunity. I feel like you're hearing from somebody about something, and the more you hear from them, the more you're getting irritated by them. It's frustrating you. Or it's like what you're hearing, even, it's like, this is the same. Oh, I just heard all around the world, same old song. All around the world, same old song. And I feel like that's what it's like with this person. Like, y'all just been going round and round and about, and it keeps coming out, the same type of frustration. Now, I feel like a strong romance energy there, okay? And you're just like, I just don't see, there's something I don't see, there's some uncertainty in you. But that's coming up because these emotions that you're feeling, you know the value of your emotional system. But see, look, what's the big deal here is that you've got new stuff available to you. You've got this whole newness here for you. So something new wants to come in, but I'm feeling like first it's about, okay, I'm hearing like first you have to communicate to your universe that that old stuff that frustrates you is no longer acceptable, and that although you don't necessarily know what's coming in next, all you know is this ain't acceptable, so we're going to leave that alone. And we're going to go ahead and go with uncertain over frustration, because we know over here we get frustrated. And you're just going to communicate to the universe, let the universe know, no, I'd rather go with the new thing that I don't even know about, right? I don't even know about. And in that, you will multiply. You will bring new energy into your life. You will bring new opportunities, new possibilities, new lessons, new situations and circumstances into your life with that. I think this is really, really awesome. Now let's pull some actual tarot on this, because a lot of that was really channeled for you. Okay, we're going to take these and we're going to take these. 7 of Rods says persistence. Be persistent. Stay persistent. Whatever course of action you've been taking, continue in it. Don't give up. Persevere. Continue on this path that you made a plan, you made a decision. Stick with your decision. Stay. You have the advantage. You have the advantageous position. You're in a proper position for things to unfold in a beautiful new way for you. So stand your ground. Do not back down to whatever is this communication that brings out all this frustration. Look at how, oh, and then look at where I chose to put it too. Because I'm like, the frustrations are coming in and you're like, block, block, block. You can't get past. Access denied. And to whatever these frustrations are. So let me see what's here. We have the Death card and the 4 of Swords. Okay. Did you recently have somebody that actually passed? Is actually the first thing that's on my heart to ask. Because I feel like with this you've had somebody that actually passed. And if it's not somebody that actually passed, I feel like with this that you have laid some situation to rest and you just decide you're not going in. But what is this? I mean, because if it's not an actual somebody that recently passed in physical death, I'm not seeing nothing new coming in. I'm not seeing a new one come in. Understand that. I'm feeling the new energy is coming in behind this passing. Now, Scorpio, rest and recuperation is the other message that I got from this right away. And I feel like this transformation is like trying to put you through to a greater, okay, all right. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is like you're totally in a transformation right now that's being presented to you, because in your state where you're meditation, quiet, stillness. You're receiving these strong communications, right? The spiritual messages. And I feel like from, okay, you know what? I'm being reminded of your grandmother that passed. Yes. Communicating to you through meditation. Let's see what these cards are now I'm being shown. Oh, and here we have that love, that happy family. Here we have, oh, the sun. Oh, yes, the sun's there. Here we have the sun. And then what's here? We have the Empress. And the Four of Rods. Okay, okay. Now let's see what's over here. Here we have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now give me a minute. Let me look at this closer, honey. Because what I'm getting here is the sun is shining through over you and your family. Oh, okay. And there's a protection here over your family. And I feel like your children are like, okay, like your children are way more conscious of this energy of this grandmother than you are. And she comes in and she just brings them smiles and hugs and laughs and, hey, sugars, I love yous, and all that good stuff. And I also got that energy here with the Empress. Oh, okay, so what I'm hearing here is that this right here is representing a couple of things, okay? So outwardly, other people see you as like you're going through all these challenges and blah, 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 you're going through all these changes. But inwardly, and also this is the same energy that your grandmother is supporting with you, is you're feeling actually your power. Like you're really in this powerful place. And you're all about your home and your family. And look at how this is all supporting that. I just feel like you're really getting in touch to your love, peace, and happiness energy through your spiritual activity, through these transformations you're going through. Like you're totally allowing yourself to be nurturing to yourself. And all this little, whatever this is, junk that's trying to come on the side, you're just like, access denied. You see the way he's got his rod to the side and the other's got theirs aimed up, right? So it's like access denied. You're not allowed to come in here. You can't. Oh, I just heard I heard my remix to Kendrick Lamar. It says, bitch can't kill my vibe, bitch can't kill my vibe. It's not this is not a request. This is an assertion. They cannot kill your vibe. And this is another energy that's coming right here. This is, not only are you in this love energy and you're feeling good and you're all about your family and good times. Oh yeah, okay, and you was at the zoo. Yeah, totally. Okay. And so just out enjoying life, enjoying the sun. And then the universe is supporting that. And your grandmother, of course, is part of that divine universe energy and fully in support of that. And also here again, your grandmother supporting your home and supporting what you value, what you find your stability in. And I feel, again, you're just really going through this transformation. This transformation is coming through your blossoming, your spiritual, your love, your intuitive, your nurturing, your abundance, your prosperity. I feel like money's getting better. I feel like you're feeling better. I feel like your children are happier right now. I feel like you're feeling, although you don't know where you're going, this stuff over here, you ain't worried about all that. And you're noticing what's irritating you, and you're allowing that to guide you. Yeah. You've come to understand the value of frustrated energy, because you understand that where that frustrated energy is a dead end. And that's why the energy is frustrated. Because what I'm being shown is like fast moving current. And where there's a dead end, the energy just swirls and pulls right there, and it can't go anywhere. And so you understand that sign of that frustration, of that pent-up energy, is telling you that this is not the way that you should be going. Go with the flow of energy, where the energy's in movement, where things are in motion, where things are happening in that positive love energy. Also, I'm getting strong Sun in Leo energy here. Sun is in Leo on the 22nd of July. That date it's looking like a really powerful date. I'm also picking up that on that day, if you find, you should be finding yourself feeling really powerful and invigorated in this transformation that's going on, because it's about, this for you is about what you will allow in your home. Ooh, right here I'm hearing, what will you allow in your home? That you're creating changes. You're going to lay to rest certain things that you will not allow in your home anymore, and you are going to embrace. And other people don't necessarily understand this. This is not for them. But over here, I'm also seeing that you will be making some progress. I'm hearing about a vehicle, something going on with the vehicle here. And I'm feeling like don't allow yourself to get frustrated over a situation with the vehicle, because the vehicle situation is handled. What you need to make that vehicle happen, work, fix, come about, whatever is that transportation situation you thinking about, it's gonna be all right. I'm picking up on it's gonna be all right. I feel like you got a little bit of worry around this situation, but you need to just kind of chill out and allow it to be at rest, because all this energy over here is blessing everything in your life. That's why you have this multiply here, and that's why you have this new here, because you're just standing your ground, you're staying focused. I'm getting with this card on moving forward. Yep, focused on moving forward. And so there may be something going on with the car, and okay, so what I'm hearing is if you have to replace a battery or something silly like that, don't get upset about it, get happy about it, especially if you don't know how that money is going to be there, because if you can get excited about it, knowing in faith that not only this universe, but your grandma is on that spirit world bringing you whatever you need to carry out the tasks and the responsibilities of maintaining the household, of maintaining the family and the children. You'll have it all. So allow any little hiccups that come in for you at this time to really be opportunities to show your trust and faith in the universe, and the fact that it's working for you on your behalf, that you have that support of this universe, is what I'm hearing. Now, I want to go ahead and give you one card as a bit of advice. What is the advice to help my client? Okay, here we go. We have the Three of Swords and the Hermit together. And so what I'm hearing here is allow that healing to come in from the inner place. Again, you got during that, I mentioned here the spiritual meditation and that spiritual communication that's coming in from the other side, that you are constantly being guided. And I'm hearing that you need to continue to heal through that. This is a work that you have to do on your own, by yourself. No one can do this work for you. Continue to heal through that. Allow yourself to continue to be guided through that, because everything you need is right there. And it is available to you, and it is coming to you. And with this solar plexus chakra at the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing you are standing in your power, my dear. Ooh, this is such a beautiful reading for you. I am so proud of you. I am so happy for you in the way that you're going through these energies in your life and these transformations that you're dealing with, and the life changes. Because I know what I can see here with this card and this card also is that you're actually, like, things are changing in your life. This is not just an energetic change. This is, and it's always like that, an energetic change which has gone through its harvest time, or going through its harvest time, always brings material change. So this is like changing where you live, changing how you live, changing who's in your life, changing the way you bring your income, the way your income is, the way you act with other people around you, the way the furniture's set up, changing all types of stuff. This is organizing your closet. This is organizing your life. This is organizing your mind in a way that's going to add your stability in. And how are you doing it? You're healing through this inner voice that speaks out to you. and you know that that voice is divine. You know that voice is that love source energy. And you know that this is your work to do. This is your work alone. You don't put blame outwardly. You're not looking for somebody to throw and cast onto them the responsibility of your life situation. You're happy to own it. And because you feel that way, and because you're looking at things that way, you're going to notice, again, the messages, the communication that you need to help you get through the energies of frustration, to help you move and feel free into something that you don't know before, because it's so new. This energy that you're moving into is so brand new. You're uncertain about where it's going to take you, but you know it must get better from here. And you're absolutely right, it must get better from here. You have new things coming on, and I'm just getting, okay, new reciprocation. So I feel like you're getting what you put out is going to be coming back to you in a beautiful way, because you are standing in your power, and you've been given this love, powerful energy out. You got power here, you got power here, baby. The sun is blessing you, and the sun and Leo are going to do something special for you. Okay, there's going to be some strong healing that's going to happen with you during the sun and Leo time. So as sun and Leo comes in throughout the time of Leo, which it goes in on the 22nd, and I think it stays until the 22nd or 23rd, 21st, something like that. You'll have to check on the calendars or Google it. But sun and Leo is going to be a very important time for you, during which I'm hearing it would behoove you to be just like this woman. Go out in the sun, put your palms up to the sun, know that you're blessed, and for a few moments, at least 3 minutes every day, stand outside. And what would be best is if you can do it at 3 different times, but at least 3 minutes every day. Stand outside with your palms up, with your eyes closed, and put your face to the sun and feel the power of the sun as it charges you and energizes you and heals you and cleanses you and empowers you and energizes you and invigorates you and recharges you and supports you and loves you. And just feel the love of God. Feel the love of this universe. Feel the love of all things. Feel the love of that sun on your skin for just 3 minutes. And allow that to empower you and understand that it's working with you. I also am getting, if you don't understand the correlation between the sun and the pineal gland and the melatonin and how all of that works together to empower you, that would be a wonderful project for you to research. Okay, so I've thoroughly enjoyed this personal consultation for you. You didn't have anything particular you wanted me to read about. You wanted me to bring out what the universe had to say to you. This is the message I received for you. It's a very beautiful and empowering message, and I look forward to hearing back from you in regards to your response on this video. And if anybody else is interested in a personal consultation, we can do just based on whatever the universe has to say. I'm okay with that. I know certain readers don't care for that, but I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. Also, whatever subject you want to read about, the answers come out. So if you have a clear and specific question, I can get you some answers. If you want open information, I can get you open information. So my website has all the details you need to move forward. If you'd like to purchase your own custom Words of Clarity deck, that information is there as well. And if you'd like to donate for the free work that I do make available for you here on YouTube, then that's also all available for you on my website at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.